On this episode of the Inspiration Station, I'm going to ask you the three toughest questions I've ever asked myself or have ever been asked in my entire life. Second thing we're going to cover is I'm going to offer understanding to every single man watching this episode, watching this broadcast and this podcast that's ever felt misunderstood. And lastly, I'm going to attempt to uncover some secrets to the souls of men. I believe breakthrough is coming. Hopefully you'll make it to the end. Let's go. Welcome back to the All-Purpose Pod for an All-Purpose Life, wherever you are and however you're listening to the Inspiration Station, and they call me Mr. U. Thanks again for making us a part of your week. It has been a long time between Inspiration Stations, and I know it. I can't apologize enough, but life be lifing, and things were happening. We're still working in the podcast realm, episodes all over the platforms. You can see them very easily. Check out they call me Mr. U.buzzsprout.com. You can catch up with everything we've been doing, but there haven't been a lot of Inspiration Stations. I think one reason for that, is I want to be intentional about those episodes. Normally, I was doing 3 a week, and I kind of just felt like I was not getting burnt out, but I just wanted to make sure I was intentional with what I was putting out and not just doing it just to have content on a platform. So Inspiration Station is not going anywhere. We haven't left. We're just going to just be a lot more intentional about what we put out and when we put it out. So stay tuned. Inspiration Station is not going anywhere. We're still here. A lot of lively stuff happening on that front. A lot to discuss that we're going to be getting into. At the same time, we'll be intentional about how often we come out with new episodes of the Inspiration Station. Now, at the outset, I told you guys that I was going to offer 3 things at the end of this episode or before the end of this episode. Excuse me. 1, I'm going to ask you the 3 toughest questions I've ever asked another man or asked myself or have been asked by anybody else. So if you're watching this and you're not a man, you can still tune in. If you're a wife or a mother or a daughter, you have men in your life that matter to you. Even a sister, you have men in your life that matter to you. This is valuable. Perhaps if you're watching and they're not, point them towards it.